Hey guys, Abs here. In this video, I'm going to be showing you how you can find buyer keywords and how to work with keyword clusters. Now, when I talk about keyword clusters and buyer keywords, then the reason we're actually looking and approaching keyword research in this manner is because we shouldn't be optimizing our websites around the one keyword, and instead we should be optimizing our sites based around that keyword and related keywords as well, because that's exactly where you're going to start to benefit from multiple traffic for multiple keywords. Anyway, let's get on and let me show you exactly how we can do this and how we can put this into action. So the very first thing that we're going to be doing is starting off with our main keyword. So obviously you know what your keyword is, or I know what my keyword is. So it might be a product or it might be a keyword phrase. So for my example, I'm going to be using a product that I recently bought, which was a table tennis table, so we'll go ahead with the table tennis table example, and I'll show you exactly how you can work along and find these buyer keywords, and for yourself guys, you can work with your own example or your own keywords. Okay, so the very first thing to do is to have a look and analyze keywords. So I've got a list of keywords in front of me, or a list of words I should say, that when they are typed into Google with your keyword, then they're posing a buyer intent. So somebody's looking to make a purchase at the end of this search, or at the end of their however long their search takes. So anyway, so we've got keywords, or we've got words such as buy, and then your keyword best, top, latest, new, and I've actually got a massive list of these kind of keywords guys that I'm going to be giving to all of you, and you can go ahead and you can start using them straight away. So for example, we've got the table tennis table, so we've got buy, and then it'll be table tennis table, best table tennis table, top table tennis table, latest table tennis table, new table tennis table, and then you've also got things with your keyword being towards the beginning. So you've got things like table tennis table review, table tennis table company, table tennis table comparison, product, services, prices, costs. So I'm sure you get the idea of exactly what I mean. So we got our main keyword, and then we're going to turn that main keyword into buyer keywords. Obviously we don't want to just target table tennis table, because it could be people coming over to look for information for the table tennis tables only without having the buyer intent. But obviously table tennis tables might not be the best thing to monetize anyway, so I doubt any of you guys are going to be picking something like table tennis table. You might be, or you might not, but I tell you what, the tables are fairly expensive. They can range for about £400, up to about £400. So if you was to get some commission out of it, then it is a nice large product that you can get commission from. Okay, so anyway, this is exactly how you turn your keywords into buyer keywords. And then what you do is you don't want keywords that have zero searches with them. So you'd actually take them over to Google, into the Google Keyword Planner, and you'll check the competition there, and you'll check the average searches there. And obviously if you're doing AdSense, then you can check the CPC and the advertiser competition as well. Okay, so once you've actually got your buyer keywords, then you also want to benefit from these long tail keywords that I was talking about, and that's when we also have other kind of keywords or other kind of words that tend to be typed into the Google search engine or other search engines, where users want to find more information that leads on to the buyer keywords. And these would be things like where should I, and then you can have where should I buy a table tennis table, or where would I buy a table tennis table, or where would I go to buy a table tennis table, or how should I buy a table tennis table, or how can I get a review for a table tennis table, or where can I find a table tennis table company, or who makes table tennis tables, or who sells table tennis tables, and so on. So anyway, this is your main method to actually find buyer keywords, guys. So it's very simple, it's very straightforward. I'm going to actually go over to the Google Keyword Planner now and show you exactly how you're going to be able to combine these kind of searches with your main keyword and make it so much more easier to find these keywords. So I'll escape out of my PowerPoint presentation, and here's the quick list, guys. I've got a massive list here that I can give you of these kind of buyer sort of intended keywords, buyer intent keywords. Okay, and here's a quick list of the small ones that we've just talked about here. Okay, so let's just quickly go over to, okay, I'm already on Amazon here. As you can see, I was actually doing some searches for electric toothbrushes. Okay, we can actually use this electric toothbrushes in a moment. Let's go over to Google Keyword Planner first, and let me just show you exactly how you'd combine these kind of keywords with your main keywords. So let's go buy, best, top, latest, new. So if we have a look at the presentation, it was buy, best, top, latest, new, and then add your keyword after it. So we can actually add these in here. Okay, and then we can add in, okay, let's just do electric toothbrush. Okay, and we can go over to get search volume. Okay, and as you can see from here, Google's obviously grouped them up there, but you can see here straight away, Google has actually combined our keywords, and basically it's asked us for two lists. So in list 1 we put buy, best, top, latest, new, and in list 2 we put our keywords. So you might actually have 4 or 5 different things in list 2, which is totally fine, and Google will go and combine it all for you. So we've got best electric toothbrush, top electric toothbrush, buy electric toothbrush, new electric toothbrush, latest electric toothbrush. So looking up and down here, they're all high competition, but not all of them have great monthly or average monthly searches. So as you can see, this one here I'll definitely take. Best electric toothbrush, I would use that for one of my main keywords, or I would use that as one of my keyword clusters as well, as that goes along with electric toothbrush. I might have electric toothbrush reviews, best electric toothbrush, maybe even top electric toothbrush, or maybe I'll have that as one of my long tail keywords. So where can I find top electric toothbrushes, or something like that. So obviously you can see a list of the long tail keywords that I've noted just here. Where can I, whatever. Okay, and then you'd go ahead and you do exactly the same with your other ones as well, with your long tail keywords. So anyway, let me just show you another strategy, another quick one that you might actually find fairly cool. What we'll do is go over to the Google Keyword Planner again. Okay, and this time what I'll do is, as you can see, I was on Amazon and I was searching for electric toothbrushes. So I'm gonna actually take this category page. So this is I'm actually on the electric toothbrushes and accessories. Okay, let's not go to toothbrushes and accessories. Let's go to electric toothbrushes. Okay, there's 174 results on here, obviously not showing on the one page. I'm going to copy this URL, okay, and this is what Google's going to see from here, and I'm going to get Google to give me some keywords from here. Okay, so I'm going to go over to search for new keyword and add group ideas, and then I'm going to add, for the landing page, I'm going to add the Amazon page. Again guys, this works with any URL, so whatever URL, you might have your competitor URLs. So for example, you might go over to Google and type in best electric toothbrush, and then go over, find out who's ranking in the top 10, get their URLs, come over to here and add their URLs in here, and let Google actually extract information based on their page and give you good keyword ideas based on that. And then if you find some with high CPC, good ad competition and good monthly search volume, then obviously you can go ahead and pick them for yourself. So anyway, let's go get ideas. So we're getting ideas from a landing page now, Amazon. Okay, and obviously the landing page was for electric toothbrushes. So let's have a look to see what kind of group ideas. Let's see how Google's grouped them together. Okay, so we've got things like Sonicare, FlexCare, Power toothbrushes, toothbrush review. Okay, and you can actually have a look. Obviously, when we go in these, Google's gonna add these in little clusters as well, and add these together as well. So from here, we can actually see what ones have the best kind of search volume. Okay, so toothbrush review. Okay, just toothbrush review on its own would be a brilliant keyword. But have a look at this. You've got Sonic toothbrush reviews, 590 searches, high monthly search volume, a good suggested bid. So obviously you're going to get a good CPC for that as well. And you've got electric toothbrush reviews. So obviously this one's going to be a good one to go with electric toothbrushes. So for example, guys, we're basically creating a site for us now. So we've got electric toothbrushes, we've got electric toothbrush reviews, we've got best electric toothbrushes. In electric toothbrush reviews, we're going to have things like Sonic toothbrush reviews. We're going to have things like ultrasonic toothbrush reviews. Okay, this is a bit low. We can actually do these by order of average monthly searches. So you got Sonic toothbrush reviews, so you got best electric toothbrush reviews, and so on, guys. You know, and you can do exactly the same with any URL or any website that you want. You take your keyword, you find buyer intent keywords, have your main keywords buyer intent, and then you go ahead and you actually make long tail keywords as well, have them as supporting posts and supporting your keywords, and really benefit from your main buyer keyword and your supporting keywords and your long tail keywords, combining everything together, building up and bringing up that relevancy, and really getting you ranked up there for your main keywords, which are your buyer keywords. And in the next videos, I'm going to be actually showing you how you can start to generate traffic and start sending signals to the search engines to actually get you ranked. So I'll see you in the next video where we'll go through some more details then. Oh, just before this video actually finishes, guys, one last thing that I want to bring to your attention is when you are actually picking keywords or picking something that you want to rank for, kind of keywords, then please keep in mind that, as you can see here, Google actually shows you a graph. In this graph, it shows you what kind of searches these keywords get along the year, so in June, July, August, September, all the way through to December. And some keywords are going to be very seasonal. So some keywords, like say for example Mother's Day or Father's Day, things like that only happen once a year, and you're only going to get searches for maybe 2 months or maybe even just a month, and then searches are going to die down. So when you are picking keywords to rank for, then make sure your keywords are distributed evenly throughout the year. I mean, something like this is perfect. Something like this is perfect as well. Obviously, if you are going to start seeing some searches increase towards the end of the year, then that's based because of, and you're searching products, and that's because of Christmas and everyone wants to buy gifts and everything then. So anyway, guys, this is the end of this video, and I'll see you in the next video where we'll go over some more details.